Hi guys, let's begin to create a button in this lesson. Now create a button right below here. So what do I do is click on the word P here on the live view, all right, and go to insert. I need a hyperlink for the button. So click hyperlink, and I want to say that it's going to be after this P tag, after. I'm going to put subscribe. It's going to link to the video channel. So this is the channel. Click on the URL, Command C. This is how you make use of your YouTube. All right, go back to Dreamweaver and put the link here, Command V. And you must target to open in another window or another tab. So it must be blank. Do not leave the title alone. Okay, it's good for ranking. So just type it. Access key and tab index is for layering, so we don't need this for now. So we just click OK. You see your button is here. Now for this button, you need to style it, right? You need to put it to the side nicely and everything. So you're going to put it here, the style. Okay. Now remember what button we have earlier on? We have this button, right? Take a look here. Button about, button contact, and button talk. Now we can reuse this button talk. All right. So click a plus sign right after the button talk. Okay. Type btn. Okay. Dash subscribe. Now this button subscribe, I'm going to apply it here now. Click the plus sign. Now make sure you save first. I haven't saved. You see the asterisk in both sides here. So save it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back here to the class here. Type dot btn. All right. Subscribe. Now you can always choose to apply your class on the live view or apply it here. Am I right? So make sure you know how to use the live view and the code view at the same time. Okay, subscribe. Okay, now immediately when you click subscribe, you will see that the class here already applied. Class, button, subscribe. Okay, now delete this area. Okay, you don't want this space in between. Okay, now go back here. So I'm going to take the button talk feature, apply it in button, subscribe, because we already planned this earlier. We already make this nicely, we don't have to redo this anymore. So just right click, copy all styles, go into button subscribe, right click and paste styles. There you go. Take a look here. Okay, now what about the text? Do you want the text to be bigger? Now if you want the text to be bigger, you have to put one more items here called text, the size of the pixel, and then you make it bigger. Will it affect the other button because you copied from button top? No, it won't, because this is button top, this is button subscribe. They are different things now. Okay, so yep. So font size 20. Okay, now what about if you want it to be bigger here? Here slimmer. Okay, here bigger. You don't want 40, maybe you want 45, and you want it to be 45 as well. It won't affect the rest of the button. It is just this button. All right, and you want a margin also. Okay, the margin. So layout, the margin, remember, is 20. Yep, and you want it to be lower. Can we adjust lower? You can't. Take a look here. You can't, right? So if you can't, release the mouse and throw in the dustbin, and you go to padding now. Oh, no. Okay, it's 10. Okay, no, so if you can't adjust it from the margin, you can't adjust it from the padding, you can actually check which one I should adjust. Is it a P-tag class? Take a look at the P-tag class. The P-tag class is which one? Text video. So the text video here, okay, the text video, we adjust the bottom margin. Yep, bottom margin. You see, it works. When we want to adjust the subscribe margin, it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work well. Instead, it worked for the text video. So there is no definite answer for everything. So make sure you try and error and click which one applicable. Okay, so yep, maybe you can lower a little also from here, top. So maybe you put 20. Okay, 35 and 20. Save all. Now you can preview again. Yep, it looks good. Okay, now this is desktop view, right? Looks good. Okay, now turn to tablet mode. It moves responsively. Why? Because we already adjusted it, right, in the tablet here. it should follow call MD. Call MD is 48% with 1% all rounded. But did we apply this call MD? Take a look here. Did we apply on the video call MD? Yes, we did. Did we apply it in our text area here? Call MD? Yes, we did. And we apply call XS as well. Our call XX here says 100%. So let's check. Take a look here. When it goes down to tablet, see, it's 50%, 50-50. Although it looks like very compact here, but when you play this image, right, it's actually at its full screen of 100% because the responsive view that we apply here, you know, the responsive view for the H360 that we apply here says with 100%. Means this 100% fix it to the two uneven column of 64% here. Let's take a look. Mobile view. Yep, it looks good, right? Now in the mobile view here, we have to adjust a little. Okay, we have to make these all to the center. Okay, so we drag everything of this to the center. It will look nicer. So we go to the mobile view now to adjust because we've done our desktop view. We need to adjust, say, this video content class called title video. But we have to adjust one by one. Go to the global first. Okay, this title video. We will need to duplicate this, right click, duplicate into media query 400. Okay, now go back to the 400 here, which is mobile. The title content here. Now what do we need to do? We switch the live view, okay, to mobile first and take a look what we can do from here. Click show set under the text here. Force everything to text align center. Okay, it's text align center now. Okay, it's text align center, but the margin here is 20, right? Layout, the margin we have to delete. Delete the margin. Okay, save all. Okay, now what we need to do here is we need to adjust this as well, right? This is text video. So we have to go to global, take the text video. We have to duplicate this inside the mobile view. Okay, we go back to the global right now and take a look at the text video. All right, right click, duplicate into 400 media query. Now click 400 media query. Make sure you click styles 400 media query text video. All right, delete the site here and go to text and put center. Okay, that's in the center right now. Okay, now for the button subscribe, you can either go back to the global, copy the button subscribe and duplicate it into the mobile, or I would actually rather do it once for the P tag here. Yeah? Take a look at the P tag here. Okay, the open P and the closing P is here. Okay, now I would like to cut this closing P, highlight this closing P and cut it Command X. I'm going to put it right after the closing A here. Okay, and paste here, Command V. So you take a look here, the P is wrapping the button as well. See, take a look, now the button goes to the center because I have already adjusted, you know, the text video to the center just now. Text video to the center, right? We have adjusted it. And we need to adjust a bit the arrangement here. So we're going to adjust this div, put it down, this div. Let's take a look first on the code. Let's tally the code. Okay, let's change this title video to a P tag instead of div because this is a text, right? So we have to change it to P. It's not so correct by using div. So just change it like this. Type the word P. Okay, that's all it takes. Nothing changes on the CSS here, only on the code. So it's a P tag for title video. It's a P tag for text video, where we arrange it nicely like this. We have grid system, responsive image, video, BR. Okay, and the A tag is here. Let's look at the margin, yeah, for the text video here. Okay, 15 can be higher. Okay, and what about this? Can it be lower? Oh, no, it's adjusting the size, yeah, of this, yeah. So I'll put 30. Okay, and here is -13. Yeah, okay, just leave it, -13. All right, now let's take a look. It cannot be lowered down, so it could be padding. Okay, what about padding down here? No, it's not as well. What about here? No, it's adjusting on top. So if everything else is not working, how are we going to adjust this? Now we take a look at the code here. Since this button, subscribe button, is inside the P tag for the text video, right? So we have one BR here, maybe not enough. We put one more BR, so one more slash down. So shift enter at the side here, okay, shift enter. There you go, it goes down. Okay, now if you need one more, shift enter. Okay, I think 2 is enough, so I delete 1. And now I save. And let's check whether it affect our global view or not. Okay, each time we have to check. So refresh it. I think it affected a little bit, the subscribe button. Now take a look here at the tablet, only the button, yeah? So now go back here. Okay, what happened to the button? Let's take a look here. I think earlier because I have adjusted on the button subscribe. Let's take a look again. Okay, now how to adjust this? I think it's this margin 20. Let's say we throw it into the dustbin. Yep, that's the margin that affect it. Now why do we put 20 earlier on? Because this button was standalone, not wrapped by this P tag. Right after we face problem in a mobile view, right? We put it inside the P tag. Hence, once we put inside the P tag, it should be aligned. We don't need the margin 20 anymore. So when we adjusted the global view, it should affect the tablet view as well. So go take a look. Desktop view, it looks good. All right, now go down to the tablet view. Yeah, it looks good also. Now this is tablet. So go all the way to the mobile view. Yep, this is in the center. Alright, let's look into the final part of the video section in the next video.